Good morning, everybody. How are you doing today? You know who I am. You know why I'm here. It's been a long time since I posted a video. In fact, the last one that I posted was, I believe, on the 2006 Jeep Grand Cherokee, where I did a walk around and my honest opinion about it. And it got a couple of views, so I've had my fun with it. Honestly, it's probably going to take a little bit more than what I thought to actually get it roadworthy and then get it inspected. So I went ahead and got rid of it. But I got something I actually like. And, well, I guess I'll have to show it to you. This is my latest purchase. This is a 2010 Ford Fusion SEL. Now, I just picked this car up today. And as you can see from a couple of the little spots, it's got a couple of dings, couple of dents, got a little dent right here. Not really worried about it. You know, it doesn't affect the drivability. It's got a little dent right here. Like I said, not worried about it. This fog light here don't work. I'm actually in the process of getting one. It's approximately, with the bezel and the actual fog light itself, I'm looking at about $40, maybe $45. It's got alloy rims, really nice. Color-coded mirrors with the black trim, very nice. It's a four-door. It's got a sunroof. Not really worried about the sunroof. That's all right, though. And by the way, big shout out to Mr. Davis at Village Auto and Truck Sales in Wintersville for hooking me up with this wonderful car. Like I said, it is a 2010 model, and it's got pretty much anything you can think of on it. It's got these. Haven't figured out how to work them yet, but I'm pretty sure I will, because it does come with the book. So we'll go inside. Excuse that little noisy little dinging. Yeah, we'll give this a little shut. And we got some nice sunroof action there. We'll go ahead and give it a start. And as you can see, it has 164,493 miles. And I was told by the dealer that the person who traded this in got all highway miles on it. So it's got automatic headlights where you can turn on and off on your own. Like I said, it's got fog lights, but the right one is not working. You got your cruise control on this side. You got your radio controls on this side, and it also does have Bluetooth connectivity, so you can talk on your phone. It also has Sirius XM radio, which I actually just activated. Wow, is it really 47 degrees? Yes, it is. Wow. It's kind of chilly outside today. This is the only thing that I really brought over from the Jeep, was this right here. I really like it. I still have the, let's see if I can pull it out here. I still have the FM transmitter, but now I don't need it, because this actually has an auxiliary input in here, right there. So I can hook my phone up to it. The only downside is I can't put it up here because it hooks right into my iPhone. But I can put this in it. It's got ice cold AC, which does work. It's got hot heat, which does in fact work. I just have it shut off right now. It's got power windows and locks. Got tilt and cruise, like I said, cruise control. And the only thing that this does not have on the steering wheel is the climate control, because this is the SEL model. The SE version had the climate control on the steering wheel. This one actually has the phone connectivity. And it also has the media and your voice command. And I'm still trying to figure out how to work everything. Don't really know how to do it all. We'll go ahead and open up the sunroof. This is actually the first time I'm using the sunroof, so... Oh, look at that. It's all power. Look at this. No hands. Nice. All right. There you go. We'll pop the hood. And as you can see, it's got automatic headlights. They will shut off within 10-15 seconds, I believe. We'll go ahead and pop the hood, and we'll take a look at that motor. I believe it is a 3.0. I could be wrong. It does take flex fuel. And there you go. Headlights turned off. All right, here we go. And let's see here. Here we go. This is a 3.0. And if this vehicle looks kind of familiar to you, it's because I used to own the Mercury Milan version of this, which I do have videos on. The only thing that this vehicle has that I don't like is the fact that the other 3 spark plugs and coils are under the intake manifold, which everybody knows that if in order to change the spark plugs and coils on back here, you have to take the intake off. 9 times out of 10, if you take the intake off, you got to replace the intake gaskets. That's going to be a chore. This came with a fresh oil change. All the fluids were topped off. Came with a clean bill of health. Like I said, this though right here, I do have to replace. Let's look at the trunk. It's got some decent trunk space. But like I said before, I will figure out how to work this. And I have not done anything to this vehicle. I literally just got it. Literally just got it today. Came with one key fob, and by the way, it's got power driver and passenger seats. Here we go. Nice decent sized trunk space. Can't complain. My toolbox, which I will be replacing pretty soon. This one is broken. So we'll go ahead and put you guys there for a second so I can close it. I do apologize if there's any glare in this camera. It was a little dirty on my iPhone, so I do apologize for that. And here's the gas cap. No gas cap. It's one of those capless filler necks, but it does take flex fuel. And here's the proof. Flex fuel. This vehicle gets about 20 in the city and about 25 highway, combined 23. Not the greatest, but not bad considering how the Jeep was only getting 12 miles a gallon. There's no cracks in the windshield, as you can see. There we go. No cracks in the windshield. It is dirty because it was sitting on a car lot. But yeah, it came with a fresh tune-up, fresh oil change, nice little shine on the tires, which guaranteed will be going away here in a little while. Like I said, a little bit dirty. If you look the car over, I will show you some of the dings and dents. Little ding right here. A little ding right here. Like I said, fog light does not work. I actually looked at it, and the bulb itself is broken inside of the fog light. So I just replaced the entire fog light itself and the bezel. That's the only thing it needs. Headlights look nice. This one over here could probably use a tad bit of reconditioning, maybe even some new headlights. Don't know yet. I might order some. Nice alloy rims. Like I said, you got a ding here. You have a little dent right there. Little ding down there by the turn signal side marker light. Like I said, I'm not really worried about it. It's got a little scrapage right here. I didn't even see that. Very tiny rust mark right there, which is not really a big worry. Little scuff right there. You know, it's just small things. I'm not really worried about it. Little ding right here. You know, I mean, it's an old car. It's going to have some dings and dents. But for the most part, it's really nice. This also does have backup sensors right here, right there, and over there on the other corner. It also has a trunk keyhole, but it also has power trunk. And it also has a remote keyless entry. But it also has the thing with the door. And I'm trying to figure that one out. I will figure this one out, and then I'll let you know about it. But we'll look at the back seat. Back seat's got just a bunch of stuff in it. Not really worried about going through it right now. It's just a bunch of personal stuff. And temp tag. But I will be transferring all of this from Ohio to West Virginia. Get a inspection sticker. It does not have one, but since I have an Ohio temporary tag, I don't need one. Not until I actually get the memorandum title. Once I get the memorandum title, then it'll be a West Virginia memorandum title. Then I have to get one. And I just plan on transferring my plates. So this car costed me $89.95, so roughly about $9 grand. I took the Jeep in, traded it. They gave me $1,000 for the Jeep. So basically what I paid for the Jeep, they gave to me in trade. Plus I put an additional $1,300 down. Payments, about $300 a month. Insurance, about $200 a month for full coverage. So I'm looking at about $500 a month. And this until it is paid off. And I have roughly about 30 months. That's just a rough estimate. So when this is completely paid off, I plan on either keeping it or maybe trading it in on something else. And the guy who I talked to, who I got the car off of, oh, there's a high mark brake light. Didn't even notice that. That's pretty cool, actually. Kind of like that. The guy who I got the car off of said if I continuously pay on it for at least 6 months and keep insurance on it, if I see something I like a little bit better, I can trade this in on it and just continue making payments on the next car, which I actually think is a good idea, but I'm thinking also paying this off. I want to pay this off as soon as possible, and when I finally pay it off, then I can customize it the way I want. Only thing I really want to do is paint these rims black. It's already got pretty much everything I want. The only thing I don't like is the radio. However, it does have XM radio. It does have Bluetooth connectivity, and I also can play YouTube on my phone. So I can play music. I can play like HooviesGarage. I can play Auto Auction Rebuilds, watch JR Go, Rich Rebuilds, you know, those channels. And I do have a couple of other channels that I watch. I also watch Sam the Cooking Guy and Sons of Sam the Cooking Guy. So literally I can watch anything that I want or listen to anything that I want while I'm driving because of the auxiliary input that's in there. And I can also talk on my phone to loved ones if I want. That's pretty much it. And yes, the vehicle is in my name. Yes, the insurance is in my name. So this is technically my vehicle. That is it for now. Give you one last walk around. Give this about a 15-minute video. And notice there's no cracks anywhere in the windows, no cracks in the sunroof, no cracks on the mirrors. I mean, this car is actually in very, very good condition, considering how it's 14 years old and has almost 165,000 miles. So I like it. I'm going to keep it for a while. Sad to see the Jeep go. I actually did have a plan with it, but it wound up needing more work than I was willing to do for it. So there you go. There it is. There it was. If it's your birthday, I do wish you a happy birthday. If it is your anniversary, I do wish you a happy anniversary. And that is it. Take care. Until next time, I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.